laser machine. This is the model. The name is Magic Pulse CO2 Laser and it is by Primelaze company. So basically it has three modes: fractional, normal and the gynec one. The normal mode we are using for the ablative purpose, and that is a continuous wave, pulse wave, and the third one is fractional. So most common use of the CO2 machine is the continuous mode that we are using in all type of ablative indications, like to remove warts and acrocordons and any type of seborrheic keratosis, unwanted skin that we want to remove either under topical or the local anesthesia. Fractional CO2 machine, fractional CO2 mode, it is with scanner. Now this machine is the US approved metal RF tube of 50-watt machine. So in the initial phase all machines were available was of 30-watt machine, and the tube was the glass tube. So this is, I think, advanced with a higher watt energy fluence like 50-watt, and it is a RF excited metal tube. So the specific peculiarity of this machine is that we can change both the fluence by means of power, it is up to 50, and the pulse duration. So if we want to increase the penetration of the fractional CO2 beam, we have two options: either we can increase the fluence as well as we can increase the pulse width, and if we are increasing both, then the penetration will be much more deeper. So it will be utilized for the rejuvenation, either for the acne scar rejuvenation, for the rejuvenation without scar, or maybe for the stretch marks. The settings are at interval of 1 month with remodeling of the skin it gives. And the third one is the vaginal mode. It is an semi-ablative intravaginal utilization of the handpiece which ablate the vaginal mucosa, and at the time of healing it gives the tightening effect. The sittings are to be taken at interval of 1 month, maybe 2 to 3 sitting can give the significant improvement. Anything else?
Normal mode, the pulse, ultra pulse mode, and the continuous pulse mode.
Now in this normal mode we have ultra pulse as well as continuous. Now difference in between the ultra pulse and continuous is, in case of ultra pulse we can have on power and on off power. So whatever the beam we are getting will give the on power for some duration in the millisecond and off power. So it will be a controlled energy delivery to the surface, while in case of continuous the same beam will be delivered throughout continuously. So it will be used as an ablative mode. The power energy is more as compared to the ultra pulse. So the selection will depend on the indication for what we are using. Any questions about CO2 machine?
How is different with other fractional CO2 machine?
The main is the fluence. This is 50-watt machine. So most of the machines are either 30 or maybe 40. So this is 50. So whatever the higher power you want to use, you can use.
Can we, Yogesh, can we change the size of the MPZ in these fractional parameters? 70, 300, 500. Can we change the size of MPZ?
You mean beam size?
Beam size.
No, it's
There is
only
no device
one
where
option.
you can change the beam size.
Beam size is
One
fixed.
device is eco-fractional, we can 70, 150 and 300.
There is one
You may have to use different hand pieces.
Same
no,
input.
same piece. We can
Okay, you have to turn it and change it.
So there is a, if you want to do just superficial,
Then
just
the
a lesser
wider
thing, go for the 500.
Yeah, means most of the companies have different hand pieces for that.
There is the same
But
piece, but you
this
can
is
change
what-
the size of
This
the
is 200 micron fixed.
It's 200 micron.
Yes. At any power use it 50 watt, 30 watt, 40 watt, it's 200 micron.
If you use a higher watt, then this becomes 400.
No, 200 fixed.
It's fixed. No,
200
but if you are using aggressive parameter, then there is a lateral damage.
Less lateral damage because of the 50 watt. We have an option of decreasing the pulse width also in this. So you can play with both power as well as pulse width.
But not with the size.
See, in most of the CO2 machine, the chairing and is the heat energy that we are getting. So if the machine is very precise to give the energy, then the chairing effect will be reduced. So it will be a benefit of the high-end machine.
So it's sold by Spectra.
No, Primelaze.
This is from Primelaze.
Primelaze.
And
સાહેબ ને ત્યાં મોકલાય આપજો.
No, this is made in India, sir. Thank you, sir.
સાહેબ ને ત્યાં મોકલાય આપજો.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Thank you very much.
Next